Last year, former NSA contractor Edward Snowden exposed U.S. technology companies' close cooperation with national intelligence agencies by leaking documents on the NSA's access to the accounts of tens of thousands of net companies' users. And German Interior Ministry spokesman Johannes Dimroth said suspect firms would be banned from taking on some public contracts in Germany if they had to hand over confidential data to foreign intelligence or security services. And before being awarded a contract, foreign tenderers now have to declare whether they have a legal or contractual requirement to pass information on to third parties that would affect data in the project concerned, Dimroth said. And if it turns out at a later point that firms do have such an agreement, German authorities can make use of a special right of termination. The German side does not have to provide concrete evidence that data has actually been passed on. In that case, it is up to the firm concerned to prove the opposite. And the rules, which have been enforced since April but do not retroactively affect older contracts, apply if the sensitivity of data and the need to protect it reaches a certain threshold, Dimroth said. And he said all contracts the government procurement office hands out would be affected, but added he did not know how many contracts ministries awarded outside of the central office. And procurement by federal states is not affected, but the government hoped that these rules would become an example, Dimroth said. And Interior Minister Thomas de Maizière is due to travel to Washington for 3 days next week along with representatives from the government and IT company employees for routine talks about security issues. And, reporting by Torsten Severin and Andreas Ring, writing by Michelle Martin, editing by Andrew